just gonna keep on breaking and killing these chickens and just keep on going. Alright guys, so for this XP glitch, you just want to load yourself into creative, so hit this and then hit create, and then play, and I'll see you guys as soon as we're loaded in. Also, if you want a gifted skin, make sure to use code Baylor1x in the item shop and leave a comment with your epic. Alright guys, so once you're loaded in, you should be in the chapter 3 season 3 new hub. It's this resort type thing with this pool and there's a beach over there, you know, all this fun stuff. Once you're loaded in, you just want to make sure this is where you're at, and you want to find there are 4 different portals. So there's going to be these 2 and these 2. Now you can either go to either one, but I'm going to go to this one just to shake it up a little bit. And we're going to pick one. So it's going to be in between this fountain. You can pick one of them. So I'm going to pick this one on the left here. And then you just want to type in this map code exactly how I have it. It's going to be 885116955746. And then it's going to be this Red vs. Blue Ultimate Plus by GKK with 16 members, 2 teams, Red vs. Blue Team Deathmatch. This is actually an AFK XP glitch, so you're going to get tons of XP from this map. So I'm going to basically explaining to you exactly how you can get XP all over this map. So hit accept, and then we're just going to wait for it to load. So you can run around, sit in this hot tub a little bit, just do whatever you want while you're waiting for it to load. It does take a second. I don't know what that is, but maybe that's just the hub code. But you just want to run around and wait for it to load. It shouldn't take too long. As you can see, it's already loaded. So we're going to run in there. It's going to travel us straight to the island where we want to be. And as you can see, you should be in this place. It says use code GKK with this PS4, Xbox, Switch, and Windows. And these dancing people, that's how you know you're in the right spot. On the left, it should say XP Awards XP. That means that you're actually in the right location, just to make sure you're in the right spot. And you can either start it by waiting for it to auto start at the bottom of the screen where it says auto starts in 68 seconds, or you can go to settings, hit the gear icon, and hit start game. It doesn't matter, you can start it however you want, but this is how I like to start it. And then you just wait for it to start. Alright, so the game should start in 3 seconds, and as you can see, we should be here. Now, obviously, when you're in here, you don't need any guns. Well, I would recommend that you have some guns, but you do already start with some. So what you need is a spray weapon. So I'm gonna grab, like, let's see, this should be like a mythic spray weapon. Let's see if they got anything. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. So you need a spray weapon, so we're gonna use that. And then we're just also gonna find a combat shotgun right there. And that should be all we really need. Maybe we'll get one of these just in case. And the first thing you want to do is you want to hit this to interact with it, and this will take you exactly where you want to be. And then as you can see, you're straight into the AFK map basically place. This is where you want to go to first get your XP. So the first thing you want to do is hit AFK XP. And as soon as you press it, you should start to get a ton of XP. Well, not a ton, but it is a little bit at a time, but it is going to keep on going forever. That's why it's AFK, because you can just sit here forever and let it count up. So even if you only get 4 at a time, if you sit here for 5 minutes, you should have thousands. So that's the first part of this map. The second part of the map I'm going to show you is you want to jump on top of here. So you can mantle on top, and then right up here you hit interact, and you should just get your first bonus of XP. So as you can see, we just got 1,000 XP, and now it's going up. We're at 3,000, and that's the first way. And as you can see, we're still getting more and more XP. It's going up by a ton, and we're already at 7,000. It's just gonna keep going up. Now what you can also do is hit interact here, and as soon as you're onto here, you should be getting even more XP, and it's just gonna keep on adding up. As you can see, we're already at 14,000. We can look up here, and we're at 16,000. It's just gonna keep on going up, as you guys can see. It's gonna keep on going, and we can wait around. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to come over to back over to the red side over here, and that's why I have that, so you can travel around. As you can see, we're still getting a ton of XP. Now what you want to do is you want to come back over here and hit interact. And what you want to do to gain some more XP is the first thing you can do is come over to these tomatoes. This is the first objective, and what you can do is you can actually break this tomato and earn XP. So we're just gonna start hitting it. It doesn't take much to break these things. You just gotta sit here for a second. So as you can see, it's already down to 6,000. It has 7,500 health. So if you just hit it enough times, it will break. We're already halfway done breaking it. So just do this really quick, and we're gonna see how much XP we actually get from it. So we're just gonna keep on hitting it exactly at its weak points, just so that we get it down as low as we want it to be. So as you can see, it's down to 1,500, and it's keep going down, and we're almost there. And you guys will see how much XP it gives you in a minute. Alright, it looks like it just gave us like 1,500 or 1,000 XP. Now what you can do is you can wait 2 minutes for the next one to open. And while you're doing that, you can do the next XP glitch. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna show you, you can actually do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you that you can fish for this metal. And as you can see over here, you can get, you can trade 10 metal for medium XP, 25 for large XP, and 50 for very large. So let's just quickly start fishing and see how fast we can do this. So we're just gonna keep on going, see how fast we can do this. It shouldn't take too long, guys, I'm gonna be honest. We're already at 5, as you can see. We're gonna get 10 and just see how much XP it gives us for that. And you guys can obviously sit here for longer and get as much as you want. But if you're not doing anything and you're just bored, as you can see we have 11, you can just get it, and let's see how much. So we're at 19.1 right now. All right, so it just gave us like a little over 1,000 XP from that, like 1,500. So that's actually really nice that we just got some free XP from that. Now the next thing you want to do, you can obviously trade up for more, but if you really want to, what you can do is you can buy some XP here. So for this, you want to start killing these guys up here. You can kill the chickens, but I found that it's not as much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start killing these guys, and we're gonna start getting coins. So as you can see, we're getting like 5 coins each time. So actually, I'm gonna use my spray weapon because it tends to be a lot faster. As you can see, we're just gonna keep going across and killing them. So I'm gonna keep going, and we're just gonna keep on going. As you can see, we're already up to 100. We're just gonna keep going until we get the maximum amount possible. You guys can spend as much time as you want doing this. You don't have to spend a super long time doing it, but just keep on breaking this until you get as much XP as possible. You can follow along while you're watching this video. You can do it with me, so you can keep hearing what has to be done. We're just gonna keep going. I'm going to show you guys that you actually can just get XP from each chicken you break. So you can actually get like around 5 for each chicken that you kill. I usually find that it's not as worth it, but as you can see, it could be worth it for you guys if you think, you know, if you just keep on shooting them. Okay, real quickly before we move on, I want you guys to know that if you want exclusive XP glitches and ways to level up, I actually do have a Patreon that you guys can sign up for to get special access to secrets, where you can get extra XP and levels that I don't actually show in my YouTube videos. It's only $4.99 a month, and you get literally so much access to level up. You can probably get to level 100 in one day with it. These are XP glitches that I can't actually put in my YouTube videos. So go to the link in my description if you want any access to any of these things. Okay, now back to the video. But I usually find that this actually is not working bad. It just sometimes shooting them with the shotgun just a little bit faster, but it's really up to you. It really just is up to like how fast you want to go and all of that. So we're just gonna keep on killing these chickens. Just keep on going, and we're killing chickens as fast as we possibly can. We're just gonna keep going. We're at 700. We just need 200 more kills, or 200 more coins, I should say. And we're almost there. So we're just gonna keep going. See how much XP we get from that. Now, come on, kill the chickens. They are very difficult, I have to say. They do not want to die. Alright, we're getting there, guys. If you just hit them in the head, they'll die. So we're going for headshots here. And we're almost there, guys. So we're just going to finish them off here. We're at 900 coins, 50 more. And we're almost there. Come on, come on. Keep going. And as you can see, we're about to get the XP. So let's see how much XP we actually get from this. Okay, so we just got 3,000 XP from that. Obviously, it wasn't a crazy amount, but you guys will probably get a lot more, so you can keep trying. We're going to see if this button's still here to press, see if we can get that. If not, what you can actually do is you can return to the fight and fly over in here. There's sometimes another hidden button that I'm about to show you over here. You can come check it out. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to come on top of this thing right here. And there sometimes is one. If not, that's okay. But what you could also do, if there's a harpoon here, let me show you guys this really quickly. This is a nice little hack that I like to do with the fishing. Oh, no. Okay. So if you have this harpoon, what you can actually do is you can actually fish for metal really quickly. And you can just keep on spamming it. Spam, pull, spam, pull, spam, spam, pull. And we're gonna do this, what was it, 25 times? Is that what we need to do? get 25 of these. As you can see, we just hit 25 XP, which is actually a ton if you think about it, but you know, it is a lot, like I have to say. So we're just gonna keep on going, keep on getting this. Come on, help me out here. Come on, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. Okay, 25. Now let's see how much XP we can get from that. All right, looks like we got a few thousand. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here, okay, we're gonna. Here, let me see. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna come here. Gonna look at this. Alright guys, that's really all I got for this video. If you want access to exclusive ways to level up that I can't show in videos, like ways that can get you a lot of levels really fast but I can't put in YouTube videos, go to the link in my description and subscribe to my Patreon where you'll have access to that. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and use my code Baylor1X in the item shop, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.